I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works, and now I'm thinking bigger. I got in the studio.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Space City, Houston, Texas, and NRG Stadium. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the New York Giants and the Houston Texans. Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson, set to bring this to you. Kaimi Fairbairn getting this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. With the man out of Purdue, that's Tyrone Tracy. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. A huge play right off the bat, 35 yards.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
On the ground, that is Brashard Smith. Not much there, maybe a yard. So, from 37, here's 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, and it's Dart. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
In the middle, and he's got his man complete. They call it a gain of 13. First down, Giants.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll run, and this is Smith.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the first down.
They'll run with Smith. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal. Now a stoppage for an injured Texan. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. And it's going to bring it to 3rd and goal.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points. Mike, he got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
3rd and goal. He'll try to throw it, and here's Dart. That is caught.
I think you got to go for it here, Mike. They've had this impressive opening drive where they've marched their way all the way down into the red zone, and the last thing you want to do here is settle for 3. This is the chance. Set the tone for the rest of the game, and let's see what they dial up here on 4th down.
Dart gonna hold on to it himself. He will do it himself. He's in. Jackson Dart, touchdown, Giants. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench to the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively, to be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 33.
On 2nd down, Stroud. First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Javon Driscoll. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game. Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. It's a gain of 6. And the Giants' first down.
Neighbors in motion. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
He was brought down by Eric Stingley. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up
2nd down, they need 3.
At the Texans' 18-yard line.
Out of shotgun. It's Dart. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
They needed 16. That's exactly what they got. By a whisker. Enough for a first down. On first down, Dart. It is brought in the end zone. Darius Slayton. Touchdown, New York. That is first touchdown this year. The PAT up and good. And the Giants move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Here we go. On play action, Stroud. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
2J.
Stroud going to set up the throw. To the left side, into the hands of Collins.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Giants leading this one early. More from Houston coming up in a moment. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And he's going to have a Texans first down. It's a gain of 12 facing fourth down.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now Stroud. Rolling to the left. He runs with it. And it'll be forced out of bounds. Just a couple yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
And he's brought down so close to the goal line. Couldn't get all the way, but he'll be down at the 1. It is a big-time play for Houston. 45 yards.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Brian Burns into double figures now. That is sack number 10 on the year.
Here we go.
A second down throw for Stroud. This one caught at the 4. And that's going to move him closer, but they're going to need to come up with something here. Here comes third and goal.
It's now third and goal.
All right.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Giants are going to take possession here at their own 6.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position, being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you were sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
First down, New York.
They'll go play action here with Dart. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down.
Second and 10.
Looking to throw. It's Dart, moving outside the pocket. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. To throw is Dart. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker. Just shy of midfield. Here's second down. Tight end on the move left. To the air again goes Dart. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
First down, Giants.
To the air once more is Dart. That's caught over the middle by Johnson. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker. Give to Smith on the zone read. Finding space at the 15. And he's in! Rashard Smith. Touchdown, New York. Point after try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Giants will take themselves to a 21-0 lead.
Texans nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
They're on 35-yard line.
We go three tight ends here on first and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here we go.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. That is intercepted. Picked off by Kamari Lassiter. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
Intercepted. The Texans take over 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Irving. He's got space inside the 25. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. 1st down and goal. Moving left. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. A give. This is Irving. And he's in. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Texans.
Touchdown, Texans.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. An unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
6 and 7. Miami Fairbairn to kick off.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to pick it up. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here is Dart. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up being
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Can't ask for much more. On the screen, they gain 19 yards and a 1st down. On play action, it is Dart. Forced out wide. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. Throwing again, Dart. Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
The throw to Neighbors on the RPO. And he'll get about 3 here on 2nd down before he's out of bounds. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Dart gonna throw it again. Open man left side. He's got it. And he will get into the end zone. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. No problem there on the extra point. And the Giants add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there, and it'll bring up 2nd down. They'll go play action with Stroud. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. The Texans getting all set to punt. Nicole Hardman beats the return.
Nicole Hardman on the return. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
On 1st down, Dart. That's caught downfield by Smith. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And the Giants 1st down.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. Rolling right. Now he'll run it. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the 1st down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire. So the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Touchdown, New York. The kicking team off for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Giants are going to extend their lead.
35, Texans 7.
Closing second of this first half, and this kickoff is away. The return starts from the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go.
Stroud gonna set up to throw. Push this one downfield, looking for Schultz. That is brought in. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Giants 35, Texans 10.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Kill. Oh, ready? On 18. Tonight.
On the handoff, it's Irvin. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Flush to his right.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
It is 3rd and 10.
Buggy. Oh, ready?
From the gun, here's Stroud. That is caught. Finding Higgins. A gain of 16 on that pass play. It's good for a Texans first down.
First down.
Here's Irvin. They're going to work this down inside the 45. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
Texans first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard
Stroud
line.
escaping to his left. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Holston Loveland was the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down.
Here we go. On 18.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. A throw left side finds Dell. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30.
It's a gain of 11.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Down.
19 Texas.
Throwing is Stroud. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Brian Burns in there for his second sack of the game. That brings him to 10 on the season.
39-yard line.
A second down throw for Stroud. That's going to be incomplete. Humphrey very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
19.
Oh, ready? He's moving. 18. Outside.
Back to throw. Stroud. And he gets that one complete to Collins. And he will get into the end zone. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. His fourth TD grab of the season. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turns it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Put the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
17.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
They'll run it to start the drive, and here is Smith. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Throw left side, that's Johnson. And that's a good game there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
And it's third down.
Now trying to run for it with Smith. This will not do the trick. They stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
So it's a pretty manageable third down, so they really have the option to run or pass. So they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use fourth down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They'll indeed go for it, and it's Dart. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them. Throwing is Dart, exiting the pocket right. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Project S, this ain't what you want.
From the 46, here's second and 8. to the right side and is complete.
This offense has to do a better job of generating chunk plays once he gets outside the pocket and they transition into scramble drill. Instead, nobody really uncovers downfield, forces him to make a difficult throw, and falls incomplete. I just don't like the look of this passing game. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, you know how dangerous some of these throws have been. They're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Didn't get the hop he was hoping for. It bounds into the end zone, and it's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
All right. 118. What's that? 19 Texas.
Now, Stroud. Headed left, buying time. And they will finally get him down, but not before he's able to take this up near the 40-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here we go. 118. What's that?
He'll run with Irving. He'll look forward for a couple. That's Dexter Lawrence in for the tackle.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
He'll air one out for Higgins. And that is incomplete. They try to sneak a deep ball in there to wrap up the quarter, but time has expired, and the 3rd has come to an end. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Buggy.
Now, Stroud. Working across the field. This one's a Higgins. He'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That's good for a Texans.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. Try him again. Another one to Higgins. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 23, here's 2nd down and 7.
At the 23-yard line.
All right.
On play action. Stroud. Flush to his right. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Hey, uno more. All right.
Here's Stroud. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. 13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on 4th down.
18. What's that? 11.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
This one caught at the 4. And he'll take it on in. Paid Stover. Touchdown, Texas. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike. Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Texans 24.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Here's Smith to return it. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll begin this on the ground with Smith. And he'll get about 5.
He was brought down at the 26.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. And a shotgun. It's Dart. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
On the ground, it's Irvin. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
2nd and 5.
He'll go again here with Irvin. And he will score! Game on! Bucky Irvin! Touchdown, Houston! That is 2nd touchdown tonight. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least,
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. We'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
On 1st down, Dart. That is incomplete.
he just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
You know at this point the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
It's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field. They'll run it. It's Irvin. And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards.
Watching him throughout this game has been incredible, Mike. I mean, I've loved watching him perform. The reality is it just hasn't impacted the outcome of the game. It's really been a wasted individual effort unless they can somehow find a way to flip this thing around.
And we'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
And the Texans 1st down.
1st and 10 at their own 34. 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 1st and 10 at their own 34.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Now a give up the middle. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down for Houston.
That's good for an H-town.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Here's Stroud. That's into the hands of Dell. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Dragon Eyes back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's second down and 3.
Oh, hey. 18. Let's go.
They'll keep it on the ground. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down. They'll drop to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Giants are right back in this one.
In these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction. Steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. That's number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
First down, New York.
Now a run with Smith. Not much happening there, just a short game. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. A play fake, now Dart going up top. That is caught. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
First and goal, New York.
To throw is Dart. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
He's lucky this one didn't go back the other way, Mike. He got away with just a bad decision, bad throw, and defensively, you get a chance to steal a possession for your offense, you've got to capitalize and make those plays.
That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And right now,
and this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
The kicker on for the extra point.
The extra point is up and through. And the Giants will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no return here. This is a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
This is first and 10.
Here we go, let's go.
From the gun, here's Stroud. His pass complete to Jalen Noel. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second. And it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game.
44-yard line.
Here's first down.
South. Oh, hey. Swap. Another swap.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And he can hang on. through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. He'll bring up second down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Moving to his right. Now he'll run. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. Here's first and 10.
19 Texas. On the quick, right? 118. What's up? Look the hot, look the hot.
Here we go. One final play. He lays out and makes a spectacular catch. So a road win here for the Giants. And make that a 5th straight victory, as they're looking tougher and tougher to beat every week, especially heading to playoff time. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL